We are genuinely led by morons in this country, and obviously net zero is just going to bankrupt us. Net zero is a con. Simple as that. It's a con. Relying on these scientists who are paid by governments to tell us supposedly that the sea levels are rising and everything's warming up. Well, no, it's not. The facts don't actually translate into what they're telling us. So we need to stop it. Nature will take care of things. Well, it will if we stop cutting down all the fucking trees, obviously, because that don't help, does it, right? But Starmer, with his rubbish about getting closer to China, he's getting closer to an enemy. And what they're doing is they're providing all this money, all the wind turbines, all the blades, all the battery technology, all the rubbish they're using, all the net zero crap they're trying to foist on us. It's going to cost us $4.5 trillion, by the way, or £4.5 trillion over the course of its time. It all goes to China. So they're making China rich. China are laughing all the way to the bank. Every week they open another coal-fired power station because they don't care. So whatever we did, even if climate change was real, any changes we make in the West, totally counteracted by what China's doing themselves. And along the way, not only are they tucking us up by, redressing the balance back to supposedly the bad side of things, but they're actually taking all our money off us as well, making us poor. This has got to stop. Got to stop believing all this government rubbish. It's bullshit. Whenever the government tell you something, double check it, triple check it, investigate yourself. Use your nonce, right? If carbon was a problem, why is it only 0.04% of the atmosphere at the moment? Why is it that any scientist with an actual reputation says that it should be at 0.08% of the atmosphere to make the world work properly? So it's at its lowest level for eons, right? It was a higher level 100 years ago. And 500 years ago, it was a lot higher than it is now. Nobody died. There wasn't any global crisis, was there? It was just it's just a bit warmer. But that was when carbon was higher. There's a level at which, if it drops below, all life on Earth will be extinct. So we need to wake up, stop trusting these morons. Honestly, Ed Miliband, how do you trust him to do anything? The guy's an absolute imbecile. And he's got as much charisma as Keir Starmer has, which is zero. I'd rather have a chat with a pile of wet socks. Ridiculous.